Hello and welcome back to my vlog. For today's video, I'm doing a little cooking episode with Sandra, my mom. In the spirit of Easter, we are making traditional Maltese cookies called
Figolli.
And if you guys haven't guessed, Sandra is not from America. She's from the island of Malta. Do you have faith that I can make these cookies?
You better, because I don't have a backup for tomorrow.
Okay, well we will start making the cookies now.
Good luck.
Okay. So the first step is just to measure 3 cups of flour and put it in a large bowl.
So that one you need 2 teaspoons baking powder. And since Jade has the tendency of mixing the teaspoons with the tablespoons, I'm gonna make sure she uses the teaspoon one.
And then mix.
You need the butter softened, so you need to put it in the microwave.
Wait, who's the Martha Stewart?
No.
Paula Deen?
Paula Deen, yeah, it's the one that uses.
We're cooking like Paula Deen today. So you need 2 sticks of butter and then soften them. And then you need, what?
3/4 cup of sugar.
3/4 cup of sugar with the butter. And then you put some lemon zest in there too.
And then you need 1 teaspoon vanilla.
And then mix.
So you add 1 egg then.
So like I said earlier, these are traditional Maltese cookies, and my mom spent her first, how many years of her life in Malta?
22 years.
22
I
years.
was born there.
Born there.
So then you just add a little bit of flour.
That's another thing you guys should know about Malta. There's like 3 names on the island. Every guy there is named Joe. Joe, Joseph, Joey. Am I wrong?
That's true, yes. And what's the most popular lady's name?
Mary.
Mary, there you go.
So if you couldn't tell from that, it's a very Catholic island. Would you say that you were a rebellious teen when you were younger in Malta?
God, no. I was.
You didn't have any like secret parties your mom didn't know about?
No, we only had 1 secret party that my sister threw for my 15th birthday.
And your mom didn't know?
No, nobody knew. My sister's staff invited some kids, including some boys, and my parents went out to dinner. My parents came back and I guess we lost track of time or something, because all of a sudden my sister shooed everybody out. But these kids, rode their bikes. I remember my dad, he came home and he goes, "So whose bikes are those in our garden?"
Yeah. So you snuck some boys in?
I did not sneak some. It's your aunt, honey. So yeah, you form it into a dough now, and then we'll put it in the refrigerator until we make the filling.
So who taught you how to make these cookies?
Oh, Nana Lali for sure, and I love
Which is
them.
her mom. Nana Lali is her mom, my
And
grandma.
She still lives on the island with my sister there too. Anyway, you put these in the refrigerator, the dough in the refrigerator until we make the almond paste. Don't drop that, Jade. Go. In the fridge, Jade.
So now that the dough is in the microwave.
In the
No, wait, where?
microwave, in the refrigerator.
So now that the dough is in the refrigerator, it's time to make the filling.
So you need 1.5 cups of almond flour, and then we need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons almond extract.
Oh, that smells so good.
It's almond extract, Jade.
So now you're adding 1 egg.
Egg white.
Egg white. So we're just adding a little bit more flour to the filling because it wasn't,
It was too wet.
Too wet. So this is what the filling looks like. Yeah. So you're supposed to put salt in the
With
dough,
dough.
but we forgot. So if you want to recreate this recipe, put some salt.
There you go.
So now the next step is
We're gonna open up the dough. We're gonna use the shape of egg, and we're gonna make them into cookies. So the best thing to do is cut the dough in half first, and then cut it again in another half. So, because it's easier to work with. So then you open it up like this, flip it so that you can get some flour on it. So there you go. So you get some of the paste and you flatten it down, and then you put it inside the cookie like that. You leave a little edge, because then what you do is you get a little container with some water. You put water on along the edge. You grab the other one, you put it on top, and you close them down.
Ta-da!
Like that. See, it makes like an Easter egg. And then you put it on top of some parchment paper to bake.
So we're gonna go ahead and just do the rest of the cookies because I have a feeling there's a lot more to go. And then we will decorate them. So we just finished our first batch. That was actually a lot of fun. Here, I'll show you.
You did a very good job, Jay.
Thank you. So this is what they look like. Oh, almost lost them. So now we're going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees. So they have finished cooking. The expert says we can take them out. And now they have to cool. So now that the fagoli have cooled, we're going to make our own icing to decorate them. Now we just have a little bit of powdered sugar. All you add is some water and some lemon juice, and then you put food coloring to make it different colors. It's... No! Mom is trying to salvage it right now because I don't know what I just did. So we're gonna try and put some... Oh look, that's looking better. So these are the two that we decorated. The green one's a little rough, but the pink one made it a lot better. But it is Maltese tradition that you don't eat the fagoli until Easter morning. So we are going to see you guys tomorrow morning. Happy Easter! So it is Easter morning and the fagoli are looking really good. So we are going to cut it and try it. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, so good.
So good.
What would you rate them out of 10?
Probably 9.5 because we forgot the salt.
I know. Don't forget the salt. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make. Thank you for participating.
Always, baby.
So Happy Easter. Happy Easter. As always, we will see you on the flip.